we're going to see how the E-shaped bar chord works. We're going to start assuming that you're familiar with the normal E chord. Just a recap: finger 1, fret 1, string 3, middle finger, fret 2, string 5, and the ring finger directly beneath it. And we strum all 6 strings. The first step now is to replace the first finger with the second finger. Where the second finger was, the third finger goes, and now the pinky is actually going to take the place of the third. It's the same chord, but the first finger now waving at you is free. What happens with the bar chord and how it gets its name is that we slide 1 fret up and the first finger bars all 6 strings. So there you can see finger 1, really straight. Be careful you don't do that, bad technique, gonna get dead notes. So you want to flatten him as much as you can, which means the thumb has to go down to help get the first finger flat. And now bringing in second finger, string 3, fret 2, ring finger goes to fret 3, string 5, pinky directly beneath it, and you have your first bar chord. This bar chord's name is F. Now the good thing about bar chords is every time you learn one shape, you actually learn 17 variations. For example, this is F. If I go 1 fret up, this is F sharp, which is also known as G flat. It's the same thing. There is a theory reason for it. We're not going to go into that now. 1 more fret up is G. Now, what I would like to suggest is you get a piece of paper, write down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all the way up to 12 on the piece of paper from left to right, and mark down that 1 is F, 2 is F sharp, F with a hash mark, or G flat, G with a lowercase b. Third fret is G, fourth fret, G sharp or A flat, fifth fret, A, sixth fret, A sharp or B flat. Notice that the shape isn't changing, it's only the position. This is the secret to understanding it. It's what you play being the shape and where you play it being the actual name, for example, B or B flat. Fret 7 is B. There is no B sharp or C flat. It goes straight from B to C at fret 8. C sharp and D flat is at fret 9. It's getting a bit of a squeeze now as we go higher. Fret 10 is D. Then we go to fret 11 for D sharp and also E flat. And then we actually end up at E once more by the double dot fret 12. This we call an octave. You can actually hear the octave. And that sounds like this song here. We're not going there now. Now, on the different types of bar chords we want to discuss, we're going to look at the major shape, which is going to think of normal E. There's your normal E. And to make it E minor, we take it off, correct? If we were playing our new shape that we started with at the beginning, E major, E minor. Now we can take the same approach to the bar chord. There's the major shape we just discussed now. F major, lose the middle finger, F minor. So the minor shape consists of finger 1 flat, ring finger, fret 3, string 5, pinky directly beneath it, and we can refer to this as the minor shape. Played from F gives us F minor, which means fret 3, G minor, A minor, B minor, and all the others in between, your B flats and your A flats as well. Remember to write the piece of paper down. It's really going to help. We need to learn that page. We must know where all the notes are. We're going to do 2 more basic shapes now. The 7th shape, which is starting with E, goes to E7. Very important, E7 and E major 7 are not the same. We'll discuss that at a later stage. E7, just fingers 1 and 2. Go to the bar chord shape. We lose the pinky and have the same concept. F7, G7, fret 6, check your paper, B flat 7 or A sharp 7. And the last chord we want to study in this one, even though there are more, is going to be the minor 7. Very easy chord, starting from here, and we go across to just the one middle finger at the top. If we take that to our shapes, there's the major, minor, back to major, 7th, back to major, and now we take with the 2nd and the 4th, and we have the minor 7th. So if you need to play B flat minor 7, you look on your paper, you find that it's F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A sharp, which is B flat, as we said, and there's the minor 7. So the lesson here is every single chord name must be divided into 2. So if you see, for example, G minor, the G means go to fret 3. The minor refers to the shape, because that's the minor shape. If I did that, it would be a major shape. If I did this, it would be a 7th. So G minor being the shape. If I needed, for example, C sharp minor 7, I would have to go all the way to fret 9, because that's where C sharp is found, and then the ring finger comes to the top, and we got the minor 7th shape, C sharp minor 7. That will give us a total of 17 times 4 different shapes. That's a big number. You can do the maths.